Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn a sketch or a simple scribble drawing into a picture with the help of AI. Now, in this case, I'm going to be using a tool called Amuse AI, and by far, this is the easiest way to get a local AI image model to run on your computer. This is a lot less intimidating. It is a lot less complex than tools like ComfyUI or Automatic Element 11 because it has a graphical user interface, so we don't have to deal with creating a workflow that would take hours just to make it work. So let me show you how you can install and use this tool called Amuse AI. So first, you can open Google and search for Amuse AI, and you can click the result from AMD because this is actually a tool that was created in collaboration with AMD. But don't worry, this can work regardless of your system. You could be using the CPU or GPU from Nvidia and Intel, and it can work just fine. Now you can click this download button and it will lead you to this GitHub page. So yeah, it is open source and you can actually build on top of this technology. Now to download this software and install it on your computer, you can click the release page and you can click the latest version of this tool. So down here, you can open the assets section and then you can download the version for your computer. Now in this case, the official version only gives you the option for Windows operating system. So unfortunately, if you're using Mac or Linux, it is not yet available. So anyway, after that, you can download this file. You can install it normally on your computer, and then you can launch Amuse AI on your machine. So this is what it looks like. It is quite simple, and it is generally used to generate a picture, but you can also use the design feature to turn a sketch into a picture using AI. Now, there are two modes. By default, it is using the easy mode, but if you want to get more customizations and you want to adjust various settings, you can navigate to expert mode. But for this video, I'll just focus on using the easy mode because I think that's just quite straightforward. So let's go back to the easy mode. And after that, you can describe the picture that you want to generate. So let's say I want to create a picture of an astronaut in space. So that's my prompt. And then for, oh, sorry about that, I forgot to click the design section. Yeah, my apologies, it's not like that. So this is the UI. Okay, I always click the version or the tool that you want to use. Anyway, let me just type it again. An astronaut in space. So that's going to be my prompt. And down here, you can select various models that are available in this platform. Right now, there are only 4 options, but you can select which one that you think is going to be the best for your purpose. And you can hover the cursor above the model name and just learn how this model could accomplish your goal. Now, let me try using this one. This is the simplest version. And then you can select the aspect ratio right here. And if you're using an AMD GPU, you could be able to enable AMD XDNA to improve the resolution or sharpness of the picture, but in this case, I cannot use that feature because I'm using an Nvidia GPU, but that is totally fine. Anyway, basically, you can start drawing on this canvas. So let's say I'm going to use this black color and I'm going to create maybe the body of astronaut perhaps. So it's going to look like this, and then maybe something like this, and then like this. I'm not very good at drawing, so my apologies, but you know what, this is just a sketch because later AI can do the rest. It can fix the drawing issue on your canvas. Now this is my sketch. Now let's turn it into an actual picture. So here you can click generate image and just wait for the model to be loaded into your system, and then it will start turning the sketch into a picture. And there you go. So this is the result. As you can see, it looks quite good. And yeah, it is following the structure that I provided in this canvas. Now you can also adjust the overlay or the opacity of the sketch, so you can see how close it is to your actual sketch originally. And yeah, I think it is doing quite a great job. So this is the result. Now, if you don't quite like it, you can always improve it. You can maybe add other things, like you can add a few things right there. It's basically, there are a lot of things that you can customize, and then you can click generate image again. Or you can also just enable the real-time image generation or live generation, but this feature is a bit buggy. It is not what I expected, because I thought that when I'm drawing something, it will try to add something, but in this case, it is not. It is not actually changing the picture at all. You have to click this refresh button, and after that, it will create a new picture based on some new elements that you have created. So it's not exactly working as I want it to be, but at least this is a feature that you can enable to make the process of live generation to be a bit faster. Now, what if we use a different model? Well, you can try that. So let's say you're not quite happy with this version, you want to get something that looks a bit different, then you can use a different model. So let me just cancel the generation, and then I'm going to select this model. So this one, as far as I know, will differentiate color. So if you have multiple items and each is different color, then it will be treated, they will be treated as individual separate items. So I think this is very useful for interior design. So that's why some examples here show some interiors with different furnitures, and I can generate quite consistent pictures. Anyway, I'm going to click generate images. And there you go. So we got this picture. Yep, it's quite decent, and some models might be better than others. If you want to create an anime picture, then you can use this version. It is line art to image. This is one option. Now, obviously, there are many other models that you can access, especially if you're using the expert mode. So if you click this and then navigate to model manager, you can open a menu called control net, and then these are some models that are allowing you to turn a sketch or some random drawing into a picture. There are many great options, but these are available if you are using the expert mode. So basically, after you're done, you can go back to image generation and then navigate to paint to image, and then you can select the model and then load the model and then start drawing right here. The picture will be available right here. Now, if you want to save the picture to your computer, you want to use it, then you can click the save image button down here. So you can click this, and then you can select where do you want to store that item, that image file, into your own computer. So I guess that's basically it. That's essentially how you can generate a picture from a sketch using this amazing and quite simple AI tool called Amuse AI. It is not quite perfect, and also if you look closely on the GitHub page, there is this message telling you that it is now has been archived by the original developer, but hopefully there are some new communities, some new genius people will work on top of this app and will make it even better, and perhaps make it more accessible and adding more features. But anyway, that's essentially how you can generate a picture from a sketch locally on your computer with the help of Amuse AI. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.